Hello, welcome to another episode of the Jarring Science Club. I'm your host, Brenda, and today we're going to be learning about the types of diets that animals can have. There are 3 types of diets that animals can have, including humans. They can be herbivores, they can be omnivores, or they can be carnivores. We're going to be learning about the 3 types of animal diets and classifying our animal types into what they eat. For this experiment, you're going to need 3 jars. You're also going to need some plastic animals. All right, let's get started. All right, here we are close to do today's activity. And we are talking about things that animals need to survive, which is food, water, air, and a place to live. Today we are going to be classifying animals based on whether they're herbivores, omnivores, or carnivores. Herbivores eat just plants. Omnivores eat plants and meat, and carnivores eat just meat or mostly just meat. So we've got our little animals here, and I'm going to sort them into the appropriate bin. The first one is a lion. They're mostly carnivores. Tiger, mostly a carnivore. A bear is an omnivore. People are usually omnivores. A buffalo is an herbivore. A leopard, carnivore. Elephant, herbivore. Zebra, herbivore. Polar bear, mostly carnivore. This bird is mostly a carnivore. This is a cheetah, mostly a carnivore. A horse, herbivore. A cow, herbivore. A gorilla eats mostly plants, but they also eat ants and bugs, so I'm going to put them in omnivore. I believe this is a kiwi, and it's an omnivore. It eats worms and bugs in addition to plants. This is an anteater, and they eat mostly bugs and eggs, so that makes them a carnivore. A kangaroo is an herbivore. Camels are herbivores. And finally we have a platypus, and that is mostly a carnivore. So, having classified our animals, these are the herbivores. A lot of these animals live in grassy areas, and a lot of them eat grass. Here are our carnivores. Most of these eat smaller animals that live around them. And then we have our omnivores, which eat a good mix of both things. And that is our animal diet classification. Here's the science. Today we did an activity where we sorted animals by the type of food that they eat. Animals can eat 3 different types of diets. There's an herbivore, which eats just plants, a carnivore that eats just meat, and an omnivore that eats plants and meat. A lot of predator animals like lions and leopards eat all or mostly meat, whereas prey animals, rabbits or most birds, tend to eat more plants. Humans are unique because we can eat both, although some humans do choose to eat just plants. These are vegetarians or vegans, and people are vegan for various reasons. Either they want to keep the world a safer place for animals, or they just feel like eating plants is healthier for your body. Learning about what animals eat what helps us figure out how all the animals fit together in a food web. If animals didn't eat different types of things, the ecosystem of a location could be out of balance. If you have all animals that only eat meat, your plants could grow and take over and make it hard for the animals to survive. Or if you had animals that only ate plants and there were no animals that ate other animals, when things died, there wouldn't be anything to clean them up, and you would have an overrun of animals that eat plants, which would reduce the population of the plants enough to where those animals would also die. So it's important to have a balance of prey and predator animals that are herbivores and carnivores and omnivores all together in the same ecosystem so that they can live in balance. Learning about these systems and how animals relate to each other and what they eat is a very important part of science. It helps us learn more about our world. That's it for today. See you next time.